So the first thing I'm going to demonstrate is that all three decoders have been wired correctly and are working. This is my control point. This is one of the very few that I've got to work with the TrainTech point decoders. So here we go. Set it to address 7 and so this one is a little reluctant to go, but it is making a fairly consistent move. So moving to the PC2, this output I've got programmed for an address of 4. Again, you can see that point is throwing. And finally, I move to the ADS DCC concepts and equivalent. You can hear a much more thuddy movement of the point in both directions. Okay, so that was my control. Now we move on to some of my problem points. Okay, so this point is it's brand new condition. It's probably only been used for a couple of weeks on the layout. It's got an equivalent a point motor which is only a couple of weeks old. It's a gauge master, this one. It's a PM10 point motor. So the wiring's exactly the same. Yellow is the common and the green and the blue are for the various points, the two solenoids. So this is back to the PC1, which should be address 7. So this time there's not even a click from the point, it's not even trying to change. Now, interestingly, when I do try to throw it, the red light on the PC1 doesn't flicker, which it was flickering quite a lot when I was trying to throw the point, which did change. Now, just to prove that the results are consistent, I'm going to move to the PC2. Same wiring, it's just a plug-in connector. So the address is 4. And again, there's not even a click, so I try to throw out. Exactly the same point on the ADS, which is at address 5. And a resounding throw. So proves the wiring's fine. The motor, sorry, the spring in the point. Well, it's a new point. It's not. The spring is I mean, it's not worn out. It's quite firm, but it's taking very little pressure for me to actually to move that across.